Hi garden friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Era and this is Gardening on Purpose. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I garden in Georgia, Zone 8A, where I do gardening related videos. Today I'm at Lowe's. They have a decent clearance rack, so let's check them out. So first up, they have this Southern Magnolia. This guy here is actually a tree. Summer blooming magnolia. That's usually $73, so the price would be half off. This guy here is hardy to zone 6, grows 70 feet by 40 feet, guys. You definitely don't want to put this too close to the house, but I'm sure it's not going to get to 70 feet for another 30 years. It looks good. I've always said I wanted a magnolia, but I have absolutely no place to put a magnolia. And they have, let me count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 magnolias, and all the same magnolia, Southern Magnolia. These are the ones that have the, I believe, have the big white blooms. So that's on clearance, and as per usual, you'll see the marker here that shows you that it is going to be half off. Next up, they have river birch. River birch is a water-loving tree that is $32.98, hardy to zone 3. What is this one here? This one is a white flowering crabapple. This is $58, which means it will be half off, and it is hardy to zone 3. So far we have the magnolia. We have this guy here, the river birch, and the flowering crabapple. Right next to that, they have some in cordyline. These ones here might not come back from me because we do get a freeze. We do get cold here in Georgia, but they are $19.98 for these cordylines, which means it will be half off. Okay, what else do they have? I see a tiny wine 9 bark. This one here is usually $30, so obviously it's going to be $15. It's looking rough though, I must say. It is hardy from zones 3 to 7, and this is what it looks like, guys. Now it's a reblooming, so if you trim it back and it's not too late, then it can definitely regenerate new growth. I don't have any 9 barks in my yard, and it's only because they're never on sale, but surprisingly that they have a couple of them on sale here. They have some other plants here. I'm not sure what this plant is. This looks like a house plant that they brought outside. Oh, I'm sure the name is right in front of me and I cannot see it, but it is a half off sale. This is what the plants look like. They got a bunch of them here. Am I missing the name of this plant? You know I am. But in any case, it says it's a clean air plant. It's supposed to keep above 50 degrees. That's why I'm thinking it's supposed to be a full sun, a house plant. Right next to that is, I believe this is the false. Yes, this is the false bird of paradise. This is a full sun, blooms spring, summer, and fall, hardy to zone 10, which means that it will look nice for now, but once we get cold, it's a goner. And they have a bunch of them here. They actually have a Mexican petunia. Look at that. They have a Mexican petunia half off. I love Mexican petunia, guys. I actually have it in my yard all over and it's doing amazing. I wouldn't buy it here because I already have it. I have it at 3 different spots. It's in the middle of blooming. It would be $9 if I bought it half off. But I love it because I like the fact that it has these off purple to green foliage, and it has that pointy leaf that a lot of plants don't have, and that they bloom a lot. The pollinators love Mexican petunia. I think they're also called Ruellia, and you might have actually seen a video where I did a spotlight video on this plant because it's in full bloom well, it's not in full bloom, but it's blooming right now. I definitely can vouch for this plant. Also in here, they have it's like they just shoved them right here. Let's see. They got some more Mexican petunias over there. And then they have this guy here. Trying to get to him. Again, this looks like a house plant. And you might have noticed I don't really know houseplants that much. This one here is $35.98. This is a yucca cane. Half off. It's already looking unsteady. It would definitely have to come out this pot. See, I can't even let it go now or else it's going to fall. But it is in the clearance section. Ugh. So you have the cordyline, the yucca, the Mexican petunia, the false bird of paradise, this guy here, which I'm going to give it one more go to see if I find the name of it. It just says foliage premium. Let me know if I'm missing it, because sometimes it's be right in my face and I still don't see it. They also have a random cart right here with a bunch of plants that I know it's gonna make it to the clearance rack. So let's see. This is some more tiny wines. Here's a bunch of tiny wines in a cart. Again, $29.98. Hardy from zones 3 to 7. Full sun plant, and they look like they're in a two gallon. That means they'll be $15 each. Right next to that, in that same cart, is Sonic Bloom Red. This is a reblooming Weigela again. Zones 4 to 8, full sun, and this is what the foliage looks like right now. So again, if it's a reblooming, then again, all you have to do is cut all that old foliage off so that it can regenerate new blooms and hopefully bloom for you again before the season is over. So here's a bunch of in here, which I don't need. If I had needed them, I would definitely get them, because you know they're going to the clearance. They already marked. I think they're probably waiting for me to get out the way so that they can put it where they need to put it. But that's Tiny Wine, and that's Sonic Bloom. Also here they have white chiffon hibiscus. This guy here is a full sun plant, and it's from Proven Winners. This one here, again, these bloom really nice. They need full sun though. They definitely need full sun. Hibiscus won't do too well. They'll give you foliage, but you won't get the beautiful stuff that you would get if you gave it all the full sun. So they have two right here. They has one right here. This is a white chiffon, and here's another one here. Both would be half off, and I believe, yes, half off of $30. This is $15 for a 2 gallon. Proven Winners. They also threw a blueberry up in here. I'm pretty much done with blueberries. I've given so much time, so much food, and these critters keep beating me to it. So I'm kind of done with blueberries, but I don't deny the fact that I love them and they're beautiful. This one here, it was $12.98, probably $7. And they have some annual hibiscus here, and then looks like some dipladenia in this cart as well. And then also in another cart here, they have three really big hydrangeas. They have Limelight. Looks like it's in a 5 gallon. See right there? Looks like it's in a 5 gallon. Let's see. Oh yeah, yep, it says 5 gallon. And I don't see the price though. Yeah, I can't see the price. But whatever it ends up being, that you can see, look, they have 3 of them in there in that cart. And then they have another hibiscus. That might be blue chiffon hibiscus right there. And the 3 limelights. This guy here is I believe it's a Mahonia. Let me check. Yes, this is Mahonia. And this guy here is a part shade to shade plant. This one here, they've had it on clearance for a while. It doesn't look the greatest, but if you're looking for Mahonia, check out your Lowe's. This one here is hardy from zone 7 to 9. Moderate grower, only 1 left. I'm really intrigued about these Limelight hydrangeas. They're 5 gallon, which means they're probably $50 at least on the full price, and then maybe half off is be $25. And first of all, they're saying 2 gallon. That is not correct. That pot is big. That's at least a 5 gallon pot. But they have them here just lying out. We have the Limelight, the Mahonia, the blueberry, the Rosa Sharon, not the Rosa Sharon, the hibiscus, the 2 types of 9-bark. Guys, let me know how it's doing in your area when you're looking for clearance. They do have some more annuals over here in the other area in the clearance. They don't look, there's nothing much to talk about, but it's the same thing over here. They have a bunch of Mexican heathers, a bunch of coleus, nothing special. Some celosia down here, and some rough looking chase tree here. Got a bunch of vincas down here. And the chase tree, I have 2 chase trees at my yard, and both of them I bought them here, and I bought them in like a 2.5 gallon, and they looked really greased. These don't look great, but again, these die all the way back. You can cut them and prune them, and it will look like nothing. This one here is $54, which means it will be half off. They have some pots here. Again, nothing special to talk about, just the color combo pot with petunias and verbenas. It's too late in the season to buy any of this from me personally, but if you're looking for stuff, check out your Lowe's. I mean, it seems as though on a good day you get some really good stuff. You go to somebody else's Lowe's, you might really, really luck up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the clearance section here for me at Lowe's here in September, middle of September. Let me know what you think, guys. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and remember to hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on my new videos. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.